You know who else showed up? Starbucks.
If you're one of the many who just can't do without their daily cup of Starbucks coffee, then you'd be surprised to know that America's most popular coffee chain employs a range of tactics to make you part with your hard-earned bucks.
I feel so betrayed.
Here are 10 sneaky ways Starbucks gets you to spend more money. Well-lit and prominently displayed food items.
Oh, it's so bright in here.
Not only does Starbucks put impulse items near the register, but they also make sure that all their food items are displayed in a well-lit display case.
Ooh, shiny!
This is done to entice you to buy a food item by making you salivate over how delicious everything looks. Moreover, the staff is trained to offer you add-on items from the food display area to complement your drink purchase. Delectable croissants and muffins for breakfast, yummy salads and sandwiches to go for lunch, and scrumptious cookies and cakes for tea time are all on display in the food area. And if you look closely, the food display area is the most brightly lit area in the entire cafe. This is intentionally done so that your eyes immediately gravitate toward the prepared food area and you are tempted to pick up at least one or two items. Picture-perfect novelty drinks. Starbucks comes up with unique drink creations that become outrageously popular. These colorful creations are very pretty to look at and make for Insta-worthy photos that will surely induce viewers' envy.
No problem. Instagram remembers for you.
And these novelty drinks serve a few other purposes too, like bringing in new customers, creating media buzz, and attracting a younger clientele.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Starbucks uses social media as a powerful tool to reach across new customers. And with the help of novelty drinks, this task is even easier. If you are wondering about the prices of these novelty drinks, you can bet that they are definitely higher priced than regular drinks in the same category. But new customers not wanting to miss out on a trend will be willing to pay extra for the gorgeous novelty drinks.
So here, just take my money.
And old customers have no idea about what a novelty drink should cost them, so Starbucks can charge them whatever they wish to in the name of premium drinks. Limited time only or seasonal drinks.
Are you sure you're not getting carried away? This seems like a lot of money you're spending.
Josh, this is Christmas, okay?
Come fall, we're looking forward to drinking Starbucks' famous pumpkin spice latte or the peppermint mocha around Christmas. For some people, the release of these seasonal drinks signals the start of the holiday season.
It's fun, it's festive.
Starbucks regularly releases seasonal or limited time only specialty drinks that keep us coming in for more. But if you think about it, there's no reason why Starbucks can't offer a pumpkin spice latte throughout the year.
Sorry, the pumpkin spice, sorry, vanilla chai latte, sorry.
After all, it consists of coffee and spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove that are available all year long. By offering this specialty drink for a limited time only or as a seasonal drink, Starbucks is playing on your fear of missing out.
Sorry, I just feel like I'm missing out sometimes.
By creating hype around it and getting you in the door. Their limited time only or limited edition drinks work much the same way. Starbucks constantly releases new drinks and flavors and widely advertises them to catch your attention. And once you start seeing these limited edition drinks on your Instagram feed, think unicorn frappuccino, mermaid frappuccino, and the like,
Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
they know you're hooked and will surely step into an outlet to try it out at least once. Plus, limited time only would make you think that there is only a small time frame in which you can try it, thus adding to their appeal and hype. Enticing you to buy higher-priced cold brew. For those not in the know, cold brew is simply coffee that has been steeped in cold water and left in the refrigerator overnight.
All right, everyone, chill.
It is then strained, and the resulting coffee is a strong and highly concentrated one with lower acidity.
Cold brew, iced. It's got like a third of the acid, which is
Easier on Mr. Tum Tum.
Cold brew coffee has become extremely popular in recent times, especially delightful creations from Starbucks like Irish cream cold brew with salted cream cold foam, vanilla sweet cream cold brew, etc. Unless you are a coffee connoisseur, a cold brew and iced coffee will not taste very different to you.
I can't tell the difference.
But the prices for both are quite different. A cup of cold brew will cost you at least $1 more than regular iced coffee. And when cold brew is so simple to make at home, there's no reason why you should spend all that money and buy it at Starbucks. Granted that the cold brew process is a little slower, but the advantage is that once it's brewed, it can be stored for quite a few days. Most people don't know the simple technique and advantages of making their own cold brew coffee, and Starbucks capitalizes on it by charging you way more than usual for it. An iced beverage shouldn't cost you much at any coffee shop, even if it is a Starbucks. So the next time you get a craving for a cold brew, do yourself and your wallet a favor by making some at home to enjoy on your own, or share it with your coworkers. Closely priced, larger size drinks.
I'm afraid we don't have large, sir. We have piccolo, macho, mucho, and mucho macho.
Tall, grande, and venti are terms that are now synonymous with Starbucks coffee cup sizes and are priced quite close to each other. Depending on your location, a grande Starbucks coffee may cost you just $50 more than a tall coffee. Naturally, you'll spring for the grande option without even considering if you need that much coffee.
Might as well.
While $50 may not put a dent in your bank balance, a few million more customers thinking the same way adds millions of dollars to the Starbucks coffers. If you think that you're the only one finding it difficult to make a choice between tall, grande, and venti coffee at Starbucks, you're not alone. There are many more like you.
Tall is large, and grande is Spanish for large. Venti's the only one that doesn't mean large.
Studies suggest that given an option of 3 choices, people tend to always pick the middle option. And in the light of this knowledge, it is safe to conclude that most Starbucks customers will go for the grande option given the minuscule price difference. There are also rumors on the internet that there is a 4th coffee cup size at Starbucks, short.
Not short.
Yes, you are! No, I'm not!
Which is just 8 ounces. A tall is 12 fluid ounces, grande is 14, and venti is a whopping 24 fluid ounces. A short size apparently costs just a few cents less than tall, but isn't listed on the menu, making it a very sneaky way to get customers to buy a closely priced, larger size drink. Strategically positioning attractive items at the cash register.
Oh, that? That's strategic.
Just like supermarkets and gas station convenience stores, Starbucks also places certain items at the cash register to get you to impulsively buy those things. There are mints, chips packets, chocolate bars, nuts, sandwiches, beverages, water, coffee mugs, and such other items, attractively arranged and displayed at the register.
Now you're making me hungry.
And these are usually not very high-priced items, making the impulse buy decision even easier for you. Employing these clever tactics gives Starbucks a neat additional revenue stream besides its core coffee income. Most Starbucks stores are designed to be very attractive yet familiar and homey.
I feel like I'm home.
The various sections in the store are designed in such a way that they immediately catch the attention of customers. And if you've closely noticed, the food section is often placed right next to the cash register. Naturally, your attention is immediately drawn towards it while you're waiting, and you are tempted to order a sandwich, cake, or cookie to go with your coffee.
Well, all right, maybe just one.
Thus, strategically positioning attractive items at the cash register is another sneaky way that Starbucks gets you to spend more money, luring you in with premium iced coffees.
Enjoy your 2 splendid iced coffee, mister.
Coffee is not just a simple cup of joe anymore. It's hot coffee, cold brew, nitro brew, blended coffee, flavored coffee drinks, and so much more.
Wow, that was exhausting.
After capturing the market with its hot coffees, Starbucks moved on to taking over the iced coffee market as well, especially with its amazing range of premium iced coffees. Starbucks has a whole section dedicated to iced coffees. There are a variety of iced lattes, iced mochas, iced macchiatos, iced americanos, etc.
A lot of options. Could you do them again really fast?
Plus, there are always seasonal iced coffee flavors like caramel brulee, peppermint mocha, eggnog latte, etc. You may step into a Starbucks for a spot of regular iced coffee, but the mind-boggling array of premium iced coffees will tempt you to spend more.
Shut up and take my money.
And the cash register staff will entice you further by asking you to spring for a premium iced coffee instead of a regular one of the same size for just a little more money. After all, who can say no to a peppermint mocha over a regular iced coffee for just $1 or $2 more? That is exactly how Starbucks gets you to spend more money. And they are constantly releasing new flavors and variations of premium iced coffees that continue to lure you into Starbucks outlets. Add to that the popularity of cold brew coffees and nitro brew coffees, and you are looking at a price increase of at least 50%.
Do you have a rewards card?
Rewards program and gift cards. Much like loyalty programs employed by several other retail brands, Starbucks also heavily encourages its customers to participate in its loyalty program. Its loyalty program, called Starbucks Rewards, lures you in with a range of attractive offerings.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Beginning with easy and fast sign-up and moving on to other benefits, like the option to order ahead from their app, free treats on your birthday, free food and drink offers, personalized offers, games to earn extra stars, etc. You can also load money onto your Starbucks card and use it to pay for orders at all Starbucks outlets. For each milestone, you are entitled to extra benefits like free menu items. There are double star days, days where you'll earn twice the number of stars on every order. This is how Starbucks reels you in. Once you are a member of the program and have the app on your phone, you are sure to be bombarded with messages and offers that will tempt you to spend even more money.
Whoa, damn, look at this. I'm blowing up. 3 new voicemails.
Their gift cards are another ingenious scheme where you can send a gift card of a certain denomination that entitles the receiver to redeem the amount in store at any Starbucks outlet.
Look, I'm a frequent coffee drinker. I'm part of the club. I have a card.
If you receive a Starbucks gift card, you'll surely use it to buy drinks and food. But once the gift amount is redeemed, you'll be tempted with offers to reload the card with additional money that will encourage you to step inside a Starbucks even more often. Absence of dollar signs next to prices. One of the most clever tricks in Starbucks' kit is the absence of dollar signs next to the prices of items listed on the menu. This is yet another ingenious psychological trick employed by the famous coffee chain that will make you spend more money than you intend to.
Clever. Devilishly clever.
By omitting the dollar signs from the menus in its outlets, Starbucks is looking to make you forget how pricey their drinks actually are.
I can't remember. I can't remember anything.
For the smart people at Starbucks know that there is nothing like the good old dollar sign that will stop you in your tracks from upsizing your drink to a venti or grabbing an extra muffin to go with your coffee. Eliminating the sign completely seems to have worked in its favor, for the orders just keep on coming in.
8 double tall lattes, 1 with no foam, 5 iced venti decaf percent latte.
Even on its big display boards behind the cash register, there are no dollar signs, just the prices. This might confuse you if you've never stepped into a Starbucks before, but seasoned customers have become used to this dollar trickery. Another thing to notice is that their prices always seem to end in the numerals 9 or 5, which means that your mind is not immediately able to register if Starbucks increases its prices. This and many other price-related tactics are used by Starbucks to make sure that you are enticed to spend as much money as you can at their coffee shops. Novel illustrations and pictures.
No, this is art.
Most restaurants and coffee shops place a lot of emphasis on decor, design, and ambiance. For if the interior is not inviting, chances of repeat customers are highly unlikely.
You know what? The odds are I will never come back here again. There's a good chance of that.
Starbucks coffee shop interiors are very clean, inviting, and attractive. Every time you step inside, you are hit with the familiar aroma of freshly brewed coffee, a hint of vanilla, and very familiar interior decoration.
I don't know, but I feel like
I've been here before.
So even if you are in another city, you can get a feel of home when you enter a Starbucks. Besides this, they also make it a point to have a lot of novel illustrations and pictures put up on the display boards behind the cash register and at many other strategic spots in the outlets. However, it's their chalk drawings of new drinks that are very innovative and eye-catching. Remember the colorful chalk drawings of the Dragon Frappuccino or the Toasted Coconut Cold Brew illustrations? These are meant to draw your attention and lure you to step inside and order a drink ASAP.
Pretty colors. Me want a drink.
And most often, these illustrations are of higher-priced items that translate to increased profits for Starbucks. Plus, you are more likely to share pictures of your overpriced specialty Starbucks drink on your social media, meaning more eyeballs and more sales for the company.
The whole purpose of places like Starbucks is for people with no decision-making ability whatsoever to make 6 decisions just to buy 1 cup of coffee.
Stick around, tap on another video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell.